Hi there, and welcome back to another episode of Prestige Liquids. My name is Andrew, and as always, it is fantastic to have you here with me again on another whiskey review video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me along my journey so far, and if you're new to the channel, then please make sure you hit the bell notification and the subscription button right now so that you can stay up to date with all future content. Well now, on to the show. Hi there everybody, welcome back to another episode. Today I've decided to do another review from the mystery sample box. So let's dive in, see what we're going to get, and we'll see what we have for today. Alrighty. Oh, okay, so we've got a bourbon. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Old Forester Statesman. This has been bottled at 95 proof. I don't have any other information in regards to this at the moment, but I will do some extra research before posting this video. So if you are looking for more information about this particular expression, just check out the description down below, and I will have some more information in there for you. So let's pour a little bit into the glass. By the way, this one is from my friend John. He'll be very happy to see that I am finally reviewing another one of his bourbons. Let's see what we get on the nose. Cheers. Oh, okay, wow, this is, I have to say, this is quite different. This does not nose like a typical bourbon. I think if I had this in a blind tasting, just on the nose, I might assume that this is a more of like a Speyside style scotch. But then, having said that, as it's opening up in the glass, your typical bourbon notes are starting to come through now. So heavy vanilla, heavy caramel. There's also a little, I would say like a mid-range barrel char going on in this. Some cherry notes coming in. I find it's very interesting to see how our nosing and palates change over time. Cherry is not a note that I typically had gotten on a lot of bourbons before, but now it is something that I'm picking up. So, which just goes to show that for those of you who are just getting into whiskies and you are getting downhearted about not being able to pick out certain notes, don't stress out too much. They will come eventually. Okay, so I'm getting a candied banana note. So in Australia, we have these like banana musk lollies. That's kind of what this is smelling like at the moment. It is quite fruity. Getting a bit of an apple note, like a candied apple. It's also a little bit nutty as well. Bit of like cashew and walnut. The oak influence is absolutely stunning. It's not too intense, but it complements everything really, really well. Alright, I can't wait to get into this. Let's try the palate and see how we go. So cheers. Wow, okay. This is beautiful. So, initially heavy spice, almost like a... now I've just recently had one of these for the first time, so initially you get this kind of like a habanero chili spice kind of kick coming along, but then that quickly subdues. Then it changes into like a black pepper vibe, heavy oak. Yeah, and then once the oak kind of fades off, this rush of sweetness comes in, but it is not an overpowering sickly sweetness. It is just this really nice balance of caramel, cherry, again the vanilla. But for the vanilla, for me, it's kind of coming across as like a vanilla ice cream kind of vibe, like a very creamy vanilla ice cream. It also has that texture to it as well. It's got this nice syrupy, creamy mouthfeel going on. But I am just loving the oak influence. Nice level of barrel char. I'm also getting like a like a rum raisin dark chocolate, so I am also getting some sweet raisin notes coming in. Yeah, it definitely has a bit of a rum vibe going on, which funnily enough for me, I don't really vibe very well with rum. I guess I just haven't tried the right one so far for me, but I do like that similarity or influence in that I get, say, from it in whiskies. Alright, so this one's quite interesting. So it's got this zingy, like a zingy sour note coming through, and for me this note is actually reminding me of like a peach flavored Pez. I haven't had one of those in ages, but yeah, that's taking me back to that. That's really fun. This is a very enjoyable whiskey. It's a very fun bourbon. I am really enjoying this sample. The finish, again, much of the same. I'm still getting that that peach Pez flavor coming through on the finish, and I'm really enjoying that note. Again, cherry, a little bit of black pepper, kind of changing between black and white pepper, so you still have a bit of spice there on the finish. Gentle sweetness, a little bit of banana again, but I'm actually enjoying the fruitiness of this bourbon. It isn't just your typical overly sweet style bourbon. There is really nice balance and complexity to this. You will get your typical standard bourbon notes, but it just has that little bit extra going on. Now I know I have got some more Old Forester samples in this box, and I really do look forward, if they're anything to go by this, I can't wait to try them. I'm sure they're going to be absolutely stunning. But yeah, in terms of this review though, I don't really have anything else to say. As I mentioned before at the start of the video, I will do a little bit more research. I will put some more information about this particular release in the description down below, so if you are interested in that, definitely check that out. But yeah, for now, John, thank you very much. This is another standard bourbon. I think your bourbon tastes are exceptional, my friend, and I think if I'm needing bourbon advice, I'm definitely going to you for it, because you seem to be picking out the really good things. So that's it. I'll leave it at that. My name is Andrew. I'll see you all again on the next video. KIPPIS. Oh, you're still here. Well, why not consider continuing on with some more content and subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.